Howdy everyone, your pal Ral here with some more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last episode, we left the Kokiri Forest, did a few side things, and made it here to Castletown. And, first off, again, excellent way to grind for money. So, yeah. I don't know why I decided to go back in here, because I showed it off last episode and I already got the gold Skulltula here, but still, money is always a good thing to have, and I'm actually almost at the max amount of money that you can carry, at least for now, because the most that you can carry is... I didn't reach it, but the max that you can carry is 99. Currently, I have 93. Anyways, did I ever talk to you? Man, I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking some jars. Oh yeah, you can also pick them up, but... Anyways, that guy needs to be careful of what he wishes for. Because you never know. Anyways, Castletown. It might not look like much here, but if we go one screen over... This is what it's actually like. This is the market of Castletown. And you... I'm late for a very important date. Guess that reference. Yep, this is what Castletown is like. For being the first 3D Zelda game, this looked impressive back then. So, yeah. Neat place. Dynamic camera angle that, like, follows you wherever you go like that. And, like, it's fixed around the fountain, actually. And, yeah. What are you two doing? Oh, you are more beautiful than Princess Zelda. Get a room. This here... Hey, your clothes are different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. Malon? Malon? I say Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Then this building here is Bombchu Bowling Alley. I don't think we can actually do this quite yet. Can we? Yeah, they're not open for business yet, but we will be back when this place is open for business, just because. Pretty neat. There's things for us to do. Now, this building here, this is the shooting gallery. So, 20 rupees for to play a game. There are 10 targets. You have 15 chances to hit all 10 targets. If you hit all 10 targets, you win. If you hit 8 or more within those 15 targets, you get a free retry. And if you get less than 8, then you lose. So, let's play, because we actually can get a prize for this. Okay, let's draw the weapon. And the order that these rupee targets show up in is always the same, so if you lose, you can just practice this over and over until you get the general idea down. And I already missed one, but hopefully I can just hit a few more. Oh. Ah, piss. I wasted money. Let's try again, because I want that prize. Again, easy stuff. Just need to pay attention, and... See, this is why I think using gyro controls is easier than using, like, the control stick to aim. But that's just me. Although, for, like, games on the Wii U, and even, like, games on the Switch that I've played, I have trouble with gyro controls. That might just be me. Oh, we got a perfect prize. Cool. And that's it. Our upgrade is the... we got the biggest Deku Seed bag, so now we can hold 50 Deku Seeds, which is the most that we can do. Or hold. But yeah, I have trouble, like, with gyro controls on other games. So, yeah. Anyways, let's just talk to some people. I made a lot of money. Maybe we should go look for more things to sell. Ooh, like Hylia, that's a place that we haven't been to, but we can check out. What about you? My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here. Okay. Anyways, this here is a shop. Actually, this is a medicine shop. Potions. We can buy potions here, but we don't have a way to carry those potions. We can also buy bugs. We can buy Pose. This is a ghost spirit. The only thing we can really buy here are Deku Nuts, but I don't really need those. Fish. Yo, sup? 200 rupees. That's a lot. We can't even carry that much. The most amount of rupees that we can carry right now is 99. Green potions, they heal magic, which we don't have. Red potions, those heal your HP. Fairies, if you die while you have a fairy, then they will bring you back to life. And blue fire. That's a thing that we can't carry either. Anyways, that's pretty much it. This building here, we'll do more with it later. Actually, let's show off the actual shop here. I think it's actually called the Bazaar. But, whatever. Yeah, there's things for us to buy here. Like a Hylian shield. We can buy bombs, but we don't have a bomb bag to carry them. And of course arrows, but we don't have a bow. We can buy sticks. Jeez, I wish I could like just go pick up sticks and just sell them like that. Whatever. Anyways, that's pretty much all there is for us to see in Castletown. Also, as a note, there are back alleys here where you can do things. Actually, you can't really. There's nothing really that interesting here. Do you say anything? Tell you something helpful. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. Actually, yeah, that's a bit of a helpful hint. You can go inside some of these houses, but none of them are really that helpful either. But yeah, you can just go around here in the back alley. It's neat. What are you doing here? Seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? No, not really. What about you? Why are all these people just chilling out in the alley? You're just gonna give me like TM70 flash? Hey, what's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? I guess not, but could be doing something else. Could be dancing like near the fountain with your loved one. Anyways, let's go over here. This is another. I don't think it's really part of Hyrule Field, even though it does play the great Hyrule Field theme. This is just leading to Hyrule Castle. And right up there is Kaepora Gaebora. Yeah, he can turn his head upside down, and it looks like he has another face. The princess is inside the castle. Just head. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally. That is a thing. When you are in here, or in Hyrule Field, or other places, but like places like towns, time doesn't flow there. Yeah, like in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. So that is a handy thing to note if you want it to be night for some reason. Actually, there's a good reason why you want it to be night when you go to Castletown. But yeah, just leave whatever town you're in, wait for time to pass, or there will be a way to change the time of day manually. But yeah. Anyways, roll into this tree to find a gold Skulltula. Yep. How many is that we have? If you want to see how many gold Skulltula tokens you have, by the way, all you need to do is just go to the touchscreen and tap on the gear sub icon, and there we go. We have 5 of them. Which, okay, that's about as many as we can get right now. And let's talk to the guard. Do you say anything? So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home. Get out of here. The princess would never grant an audience to the likes of you. Rude, but whatever. Anyways, I think, actually, I'm gonna quickly go up here. We can climb up these vines, and now I think I need to actually purposely get myself caught. This is gonna be a stealth section of the game. Why are you flying around there? I don't know, but yes. Yeah, capture me. Kick me out of the gate. There! Because that triggers this. You can hear a girl singing. It's the girl that we saw in town. Malin. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. We got a weird egg. So, I'm just gonna... It's a side item. Let's actually take a look at it. A weird egg. that we received from Malon. You can feel something moving inside. This is also another reason why we want it to be nighttime, because by the time we get to Hyrule Castle, it'll probably be daytime, and this egg will require one, like, full day to hatch, I believe. Or it requires, like, a transition from night to day to happen. I'm just gonna set this over to the 2 button, because I'm not planning on using it. Anyways, back into town briefly, because there's a thing for us to do here. As someone said, at night, dogs roam the town. And if you go near a dog, it will start following you. Now, this isn't the dog I want to follow me, but if you go inside one of these houses... I don't remember which house it is exactly. I think it might be this one. Yes, it is. If you talk to this lady, can't find my puppy anywhere. I need you to look for it, please. Well, you said please. So, sure. And her dog, it's a bit hard to find without, like, knowing which one it is. But it's this specific dog right here. Yeah, I don't know how you would know that without, like... What is this guy doing? Seems like it's taking forever for dawn to come. Ha, funny. The view of Hyrule Castle in the morning sun is so fantastic. I bet it is. But yeah, now that this dog is following us... Also, at night, this building is important, but there's... I'm not gonna do that just yet. We'll do that much later. I think that's the building. I don't know. But just go in here. Now that we have this dog... Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you. Thank you. I'll give this to you as a reward. And we get a piece of heart. So yay, that puts 2 of them. Can I break this? No? Whatever. And she's gonna lose her dog every night after this one, but you won't get another piece of heart for doing that. Anyways, is this the building I'm thinking of? I think it is, yes. It's a treasure chest shop game. But, it's actually ridiculously difficult. You need to be incredibly lucky. Or there's a way to make it easier much later. Anyways, it's time for some sneaking around. Okay, so... the route you want to take is actually pretty specific. Just go up here. Also, these things are a thing. If you hit them, it will tell you what the current time is. Yeah. I think there's a fairy hiding inside it too. Make sure you can lure it out somehow. I actually don't know how to lure out fairies through those. Those are called gossip stones, by the way. Anyways, let's just go down here. And sneaking time. Okay, so that guard doesn't notice us walking through the door. Okay, I want to make sure. Over here. Dead end! Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Okay. Just go in between these 2 guards. Make sure that they don't see you. Perfect. Now you follow this path here. And make sure you don't get caught, because there are some guards around over there. And... yeah, now you climb up these vines here. Oh, a cuckoo hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. Sure it is. But yeah, now we have... this thing. What does it say on its item description, by the way? Oh, it crows a hearty wake-up call at sunrise. Yep, that's actually important. Anyways, hop into this moat. I was gonna call it a river, but no, it's a moat. And there's money for us. I wish there was money in, like, moats that... I don't know why there would be a moat near where I live, but, like, basically, I wish there was money in water that I would go into. Is there anything here? No. And right over here... this is Malon's dad. And he's asleep, just like Malon thought. Which is why we wanted our egg to hatch. So, let's just whip out our Kuko and wake him up. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it! And he just books it. Cool. Anyways, now that he's out of the way, we can actually move these boxes, which I assume are crates of whatever Talon was delivering. But, And I think if we trick it out, we don't need to push both of these boxes. Let's try. Can I? Oh, nope. I do need to... Actually, maybe. Let's try it again. Also, when you're in the water, if you press B, or if you mash B, I think it makes you swim a little bit faster. Okay, let's try this again. With feeling. Yes! Okay, see, you don't need to push both boxes, but... yeah. Anyways, let's go in here. And you want it to be daytime when you go in here, because if it's nighttime, then there will be more guards around, like right here. So, yeah. It needs to be daytime for you to actually go into the courtyard and sneak around successfully. Because, again, there are guards here. But if you get caught here, then they'll just throw you out from where you came instead of from the, like, the gate. That one guard's like, you can't come in here. But yep, just want to avoid them. Luckily, they can't hear your footsteps. Otherwise, you'd be in a lot of trouble. Okay, let's just go, and they don't hear you grunting when you do that, like, ah, ah. I mean, you'd think, like, hearing that would alert them, but, Anyways, I'm just gonna slowly move across. I'm actually also holding the L button, so Link is, like, sidestepping. And that money there is a trap, by the way. You don't need that. Okay, now... You can't hear me. I'm moving around. Okay. And then you move. Perfect. And luckily, like the guard that's walking in that previous screen, his line of sight doesn't go all the way over here. Otherwise, I would be caught the moment, like, he sees me, like, just standing here. But these two guards up here are pretty easy to avoid as well. One of them, I believe, walks faster than the other. There? I might get caught. Nope, I'm in the clear. Nice. Nice, nice. And now, we're in the castle courtyard. Before we talk to the person right over there, there's a few little things that you can do just for fun. If you go over here and shoot at it with your slingshot, a guard sees us, don't cause any trouble, and throws a bomb attempting to murder a kid. Yeah, that's kinda dangerous. But if you go over here, also, I think there's money. No? Wait, no, I think there's money underneath. No? Well, I don't want to trigger that just yet. Anyways, if you look over here in this window, shoot it first, you get a red rupee. But let's go into first-person view. You can see Mario pipes. In the Nintendo 64 version, you would see, like, portraits of, like, Mario. I think you could see, like, a portrait of Yoshi. But here, I think this is actually maybe advertising, like, New Super Mario Bros. 2, or maybe, like, Super Mario 3D Land. I don't know. But still, neat. And with that, let's talk to this person. What? Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? They're pretty incompetent. Just saying. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? I don't know what happens if you say no. I'm kind of tempted to say no, but no, let's be truthful. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I knew this was a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of... Wow, the text goes by really fast. Evil mind, bad. Good mind, good. So the ancient sages built a Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. Now before I continue, like I just mentioned there earlier, that is one thing that the 3DS version has over the Nintendo 64 version. The text goes by incredibly fast. Sometimes too fast. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Another thing you need is a treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. You know, that's quite a conclusion to come to, but I'll let it slide. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. You know, he might have some good intentions. And in fact, I know he does. At least, at first. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please? Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. but it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. And we have Zelda's autograph. Yay. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Yeah, she's right there. I am Impa of the Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played the song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. We learned Zelda's lullaby. I love how Link just like is staring at this ocarina. It's like, oh, looks like a potato. Also, well, it is like a sweet potato ocarina. I think that's what they're called. But also, I love how Impa only teaches us 3 of the notes, yet somehow Link is able to just know the other notes of the song once he learns those 3 other notes. Played twice, technically. But, yeah. And Zelda's Lullaby is the song playing in the background here. It's a really good song. It's a classic Zelda song. If the castle soldiers find you, there'll be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Thank you. And now, we're back in Hyrule Field. Big place. You brave lad, you must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you'll find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn the song, and me apparently. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Just like a ninja. Anyways, with that done, we learned a new song. Also, if you look on the touchscreen here, Zelda's letter replaces where the Kuko was placed. So yeah, we have a letter, and we learned a new song. Which, if you ever need to know any songs that you learn, like if you forget them, you can just go over here. Also, fun fact, in the Nintendo 64 version, the notes that you play in the ocarina were done with the C-stick, and the particular buttons that you use on the C-stick to play Zelda's Lullaby, which is C left, C up, and then C right, they vaguely form the shape of a Triforce, which is neat. But yeah, anyways, we did a lot here. We explored Castletown, we met up with Princess Zelda, and we have our next objective, which is to head on over to Death Mountain over there in the distance, blocked by these chains, right over there, and get the spiritual stone that is held by the Gorons. But we're not gonna quite do that just yet. We're actually, we're ending it off here in this episode, but next time, before we head over to Kakariko Village, we are gonna check out Lon Lon Ranch. But, like I said, that's for next time, so thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for some more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Later. Also, let's quickly show off what happens when it's nighttime, or when it transitions to nighttime. Come on. The drawbridge goes up. Can I, like... Aw. Well, it's closed now. Anyways, that's it. I'm ending it off here. Later.